What's up guys, it's your boy Turnbuster65 back up in this, and today we're playing the Talos Principle, Missing Puzzles of World C, and more. Now this is going to be a very short video as it took way too much time trying to solve things, and plus we already got most of the things in this game already. I am going to visit the Secret Gardens and Star Puzzles in separate videos, so stay tuned for that. Right now, we can go and proceed first with the puzzles we missed in World C. So to start this off, we're going to the puzzle Weathertop, and this is the only puzzle that we missed in World C. So as you see right here, there are multiple things you need to get. First thing you can get is this jammer, which is going to be this side right here. What you're going to do with it is use that to unlock this gate to get this connector. Now from this point, you can use this connector to place it on this button and get a cube. And with this cube, you're gonna notice that gate is by a jammer here. You place it by this gate, you're gonna hop over. You can hop over to the other side. So with that in mind, there's this room over here you use the jammer to unlock. There's gonna be two fans, one to the left, one to the right. Tapping on the buttons is going to close the gate down and air out the fans to blow over. Now, I had an idea of mine, I didn't know at the time, but if you place the cube here, you hop on this button, it's going to fly over to this other side where the jammer is. And now you can place the cube by the gate to get the jammer out of here. You're wondering how I'm going to get that cube back. Well, use the jammer from here to get this other cube, which is on the right side. And you place that cube by the gate. Go reach over and get that cube there. Don't hop over, you don't need to do that. Just grab the other cube and now you got that. So the remainder of this puzzle, you're going to use this connector to open this gate up with that. And you're actually going to take this jammer to that other side of the ladder there with the left side of the fan. And I was trying to find a different solution at first, but I realized that for the puzzle piece, all I need to do is just take the jammer over to the other side. So once you do that, hop over this ladder. You're gonna see it on this side, and yeah. So once this gets on the other side, use the jammer to unlock this gate. Go get your puzzle piece, and voila, that's all the puzzles in World C. Now let's move on to the stars, baby. Moving on to stars, remaining in World C, we head into Sector 1. We're going up and to the left from the place you spawn in will lead you to this walkway. You'll see a turret safeguarding connector, which you'll need to connect the star. As if you go past this way here around the edge, this is the area that you'll use it for, noticing this blue lock on this gate. Exploring this area further, you'll see a couple of openings that you'll need to pass the laser through, and then beyond that, a wall which shows you an opening to a puzzle. The puzzle in question being the conservatory. Now first, you're going to handle business here by getting these gates open using this red laser, doing it this way. This is similar to how you solve the puzzle in itself for getting the puzzle piece. Once you get that done, you'll just get this set up with your connectors in here. One is going to be on the blue laser and the other one's going to be attached with it. So now once you get this set up, boop, use this first one here, and the second one you bring up to this window, which is where you'll connect the connector from the outside to that gate. But first we need a jammer for that turret. So head on over to the labyrinth where you'll find plenty of them. Now you'll need at least 2 jammers, but for this video I used all 3. First, I just wanted to show you the angle at which you can see the turret from. By jumping up here, you can see it. Of course, you can't use the jammer from there. You'll have to get a little bit closer. So by jamming that little orb there, and I jammed this one too for some reason, just ignore it. But once you get that done, just use your unoccupied jammer, jam that turret, and now you're free to go. Run back and get that connector. Once you get the connector, head back to the area with the gate. Get the blue laser, connect it onto the blue lock, and voila, you got your star. Now let's move on to the next one, baby. Now we move into Sector 4 of World A actually, where in the puzzle Push It Further, you notice a gate with a red laser lock in it, but there's not a red laser in this puzzle, so you're gonna have to go to another puzzle to unlock it. There are two in this sector you can find, one being don't cross the streams and another one being above all that. Now admittedly it took me some time to find this, but going around in sector 4 you'll notice a monument with a connector on top, and that's how you unlock this gate. But first you need to connect a red laser onto that connector, so go into one of the two puzzles. I chose to do the don't cross the streams one. Set it up to where you have a connector reaching out from the door to connect onto it like this. Once you do, just go back to the push it further puzzle. You can actually do this in one connector. I'll show you here shortly. Right back to that gate, unlock it, and get your star. And actually that's the last thing I'll show you in this video here. It's pretty short, I know. I'll leave you here with an audio file that I missed earlier in the series within this sector, so enjoy.
Sometimes I think about the Middle Ages, about what it must have been like to live in the ruins of a great civilization, to know that so much has been lost. But then I remind myself that while the West sank into darkness, others picked up the pieces. That civilization always survived because the great insights of philosophy and science are not bound to any one culture or people. They belong to all of us, and one day they'll belong to you.